What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Detective Comics issue 1066. And what we have seen out of this story arc is the Orgham family having very deep ties to Gotham City. They have come to reclaim Gotham, and they are starting by Gotham's underworld in a goal to take it all over. The shadowy Orgham family unleashes the Azmer, a demon that is currently possessing Harvey Dent, once thought to be reformed. So far, little is known about the Orgham family, aside from the fact that they are supernatural ancestors of the Arkham family, and it appears that they can bend these demons to their will, with Talia al Ghul being the one to try and hunt them down. Batman is struggling to catch up and figure out what exactly is happening, with Batman being injured. Coming to his rescue is none other than Jim Gordon. Now, be sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright guys, we are picking up 72 hours after Batman had saved the Orgham family. Talia al Ghul sent the entire League of Assassins after them. She had hoped that Batman might have been out of the way after their last encounter. Unfortunately for her, he was able to get there and save them just in the nick of time. But with Batman almost drowning in the harbor, Jim Gordon had rescued him, brought him back to his apartment, and then covering up his face with some bandages to make sure that his identity stays hidden. And so, as the Caped Crusader begins to wake up, he is very shocked and surprised to see Jim Gordon, learning that he has been asleep for 3 days. His fever finally breaking, Jim Gordon was a little bit concerned that he might not come out of it. But it is all over the news. It is in the papers. Batman saved the Orgham family, and now that they have been saved, they are letting it be known that they have come to save this city. That starts with the destruction of Arkham Asylum. And so Batman and Jim Gordon, they have a discussion. At this point, Batman is trying to piece together whatever is going on. He knows that Talia and all of her loyalists, they are planning all of this for some reason, and now he needs to figure out why. But he also wasn't aware that Jim Gordon had returned to Gotham. Gordon's intention was to keep it this way, with Batman telling him that he is happy to see him return before Jim Gordon can even turn around. The Dark Knight is gone, and that is what picks us up with Harvey Dent, a man that is once reformed. He tried his very best to go down the straight and narrow, but ever since he has been possessed by this demon, we have seen him go down a horrible path. As Two-Face goes ahead and he flips his coin, this is where we see him gun down one of his guys, one of them that thought they may take over with Harvey Dent being out of the picture. He lets it be known that we have been adrift for far too long. At this point, he says that he feels like he has been a ghost for the past few years, drifting like the rest of them through a city that no longer recognizes itself, let alone them, that Gotham is changing. And for a moment, Harvey Dent believed he was as well, but when he looked in the mirror, he saw the truth. And so he is letting it be known. He wants the word spread. Harvey Dent is back, and he is taking control. As all the goons go out to spread the word, we learn that Harvey Dent is putting on an act. He definitely just killed somebody in cold blood. This is when the Two-Face personality begins to talk to him, letting him know that he is being way too poetic, that if he wants to try and pretend to be Two-Face, that it doesn't need all the theatrics. The ugly truth is that Harvey Dent, he cannot keep doing this. Eventually, this is going to break him, because Harvey Dent, he wants to be a good man. He wants to be a good person, but that demon inside of him is going to keep pushing until Harvey Dent breaks, believing that there is only one person who can help them, and only Two-Face can get to him without the demon knowing. The only thing Two-Face wants is the identity to who Batman is. Who is the man behind the mask? That all of this can end right now. Harvey just needs to tell Two-Face exactly who he is. But this is something that Harvey Dent simply will not do. Too afraid of what might happen. That is when Ten Claw comes into the room, reminding him that through him, Ten Claw can see everything. He can hear everything. But more importantly, they are focused on the power stations. They are focused on taking over absolute control of them. But there is one power station that they haven't been able to get to. Every time that they send goons inside, they come back dead. That is when Ten Claw decides that he is going to be the one to go in there and find out what is happening. That is what takes us to Arkham Asylum, the reconstruction site. We have the Orgham family that is here doing more or less a press conference, with Bruce Wayne coming to check out everything ongoing. Prince Arzen stops him and he congratulates him. He thanks him for everything that he is and everything that he has done for Gotham City, even going on to say that he is a huge fan of Bruce Wayne, that while his family has been away for all of this time, the Wayne family has been here day in and day out, doing what they can to make Gotham a better place. But Bruce Wayne lets him know that if you're truly interested in helping this city, then you're starting in the right place. As he welcomes him to Gotham, Bruce Wayne walks off and we see the prince have a conversation, with the prince being told that Gotham and Bruce Wayne, these are kind of old relics, that Gotham cannot change as long as Bruce Wayne is still a part of it. While the Wayne family, they may have done great things for this city, he is a symbol of the past. If they want to make change, that means the Wayne family will no longer be a part of it. That is what takes us to Sunset Central Power Station. Batman arriving on scene because of Jim Gordon, who is currently at the Water District. He has sent Batman here because every time people have been going upstream, dead bodies are coming back. And so with Batman doing his investigating, getting into the power station, this is when he runs into Victor Freeze. But not just Victor Freeze, but also Ten Claw, because Ten Claw got here first. He has come to rid Victor Freeze and possess him with a demon. Before he is able to do so, Batman, he comes in, interfering and stopping this from happening, with Ten Claw making his transformation into the werewolf he is. The two of them beginning their skirmish, with Batman not realizing what Freeze is up to. As some bombs detonate, the entire power station freezes instantly. That means Ten Claw and Batman were caught up in this freeze, with the Caped Crusader being frozen solid. That is where this issue will end. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Ram V is finally starting to show the whole picture on what is going on. The Orgham family having their supernatural ties to the Arkham family. They have come to reclaim this city using their demons possessing the criminal underworld. They intend on controlling everything. And while Batman is very slow to learning these facts, not understanding how the League, how Talia al Ghul have anything to do with what is going on, I think one of the saddest parts of everything happening is Harvey Dent really did try to reform. He tried to become a new man, but ever since his possession, he has had no other option but to become Two-Face, to become the monster he has been running from this entire time, with Two-Face trying to push for the identity of Batman. Harvey Dent knows what will happen if he gives up the identity. Even if it comes at his own sanity, he is not willing to give it up, as this city is slowly taken over by demons and the Orgham family. Batman is going to need a lot more than just luck and brute force if he plans on being able to take down this threat. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to get completely caught up on everything happening with Detective Comics, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything going on with this series. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having 5 different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to getting free comics every single month. Not only would you be helping out the channel tremendously, you would be getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you are unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.